So to start off with, we figured it'd be a good idea to have a enter screen where someone can personalize the app for themselves. Typically, when apps are personalized towards people, it gets them more involved, they're more intrigued, and they typically stick with the app a little bit longer. So we have a place where you can enter your name. Then once you enter your name, it'll take you to this other screen where basically it says welcome after you join. And then there's going to be a place where you can enter meals for the day, place where you can keep track of your calories, and then basically a logbook and your history. We figured it'd be kind of more simple layout compared to what it originally was for the MyFitnessPal, because it seemed like there's kind of a lot going on. It was a little bit bland and just kind of boring. So, yeah.
So to create a better emotional experience, we decided to create a better color scheme. So we have a few different colors coordinated by breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And the user also has the option to personalize all of these. So if there are certain colors that appeal to them more, then they can choose which ones they want, and this will create an emotional connection to the app that they're using. We also wanted there to be better visuals in terms of pictures. So instead of just words saying what they ate, they're able to click on icons and actually see what they're eating. So we have that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then also we have food suggestions that people can browse through. So if they want to decide what to eat later in the day or just kind of get some ideas, they can look at these suggestions and personalize them based on what foods they like and what foods they don't.
Perfect. And for the last section, we have here two different screenshots. The first is an example of better visuals. So originally MyFitnessPal had a bunch of numbers, all that were pretty jumbled, and it was really hard to tell what equated to what and how they came to those calculations. So simply here we just have a calorie tracker and a bar graph to show how many calories you've eaten in the day and how many you're supposed to eat. Simple visual and bright colors, which again can be personalized depending on whatever it is that you like, and again showing the personalized detail with the Hi Erica to show that the app is specific to you. In the second screenshot we can see the friends part of the app, which was also included in MyFitnessPal, but this is a little, we think, an improved version. So it would include images of each person, which is represented by the cute little smiley faces, but it's a little bit more simplified than the first example because the group loss is totaled with each person combined instead of individual group losses. We thought that having each person's weight loss listed was a little intrusive and possibly could provide competition that would be off-putting to a user. And we also included fat percentages because weight is not necessarily a good indicator of health. So it's important to have multiple different calculations for health. And lastly, we have a show hide button. That's just to make it personal and private for you. If you don't feel like you want to share information, it's important to have that option. And that is our storyboard.